Hello kids, my name is Guru and today we are looking at level 10 3 die sum race. What is this project all about? Let's spend a few minutes learning about the project. So the main goal of this project is to illustrate the concept of randomization. How do we create programs in which the programs can perform actions on behalf of someone, right? So let's say we want to build a game in which there are a lot of NPCs, non-playing characters, and they're randomly coming up on the screen. Or we are playing a game like we're creating a game in which you have to do cards. So cards are randomly generated. How do computers generate random stuff? Well, we've got some functions. We got my blocks that say random. So in this particular game, what we're trying to do is we are saying there are three dice that we will randomly throw and they will come up with a total, right? So in this case we got 6 plus 5 11 plus 5 16, so the sum is 16. And what we do is we say we throw these in sequence. So we get a number and then we keep doing it on, and whatever the sum is, we will be on the number line drawing bars to see who's winning the race, which sum total is coming first. So you may say, Puneet, why do I only see 9 to 13? Well, that's correct, because we wanted to simplify the program. If you think again, we are saying that the three dice is there, so we will start the basic sum would be, the minimum would be 3 1 1 1, correct, and the maximum would be 6 6 6 18. So the number line starts from 3 and it goes till 18. You can draw that. We've just simplified and said let's forget if it comes here or here. The middle of the total between 9 to 13, we will be drawing these bars, and let's see who wins the race, who comes first. 11 10 12, who comes first? So let's run the project and then see the sum is changing, 12 8 9, and every time the number comes we draw another line. So these bars keep going up. It's like a race, and that is the project. So the project uses these sprites. The three sprites are dice, which is what is a new number, what is the total, and then on one side we're using the pencil extension to draw something on the screen, and we are trying to figure out who will come first, and then at some point the program will stop after one of these numbers like 9 to 13 wins the race. And that's the project. It's a fun project because it combines a few different concepts. It combines the concept of random numbers, drawing on the screen. You will have to figure out how to show a different a dice on the screen every time a number is shown, and then eventually the game stops, like in this case 13-1, and the game is done. Let me show you quickly what happens here. Again, our goal is now for you guys to figure out on your own everything. We got 3 sprites, and you can download these costumes from our website. You go to kiratacademy.com, click on download costumes, and you will get these costumes, the background and the dice, and every dice has been given 6 costumes. Costume 1 2 3 4 5 6, and let's say you want to show number 1 on the screen. What happens in the code is you will simply say get a random number. Let me zoom in for you. When I receive a throw dice, set dice value to be a random number between 1 to 6. And then you also say whatever is the value that I got, which is between 1 to 6, switch the costume to that value. And this is important because in this case, every costume also has a value, 1 2 3 4 5, and that technique is used to map the number into something that will be showing on the screen. So if the value of dice 1 is 1, then we show costume number 1. Now if you go to ball 2 and the value is 6, we will show the value 6 on the screen. And then in the main sprite, there'll be three, we'll be computing the sum. So when we throw a dice, all the dice is done, then we say, what is the sum? The sum is the sum of three values that have come through. And you have to figure out how to use these variables because you're sharing them across sprites. And then you're saying draw a graph on the screen. You will need to figure out what the sum is and draw it. You have to create a lot of variables to figure out, and then you have to draw it on the screen based on the location using pen. You are initializing all the values. There are a lot of variables. I don't want to give you the solution, make it too easy for you. So you need to figure out on your own how you'll be drawing it on the screen. It's a little tricky, and you may need a few hours to finish this project. However, this project is a lot of fun. It combines some different concepts. So good luck and hope you have fun. Bye-bye.